I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to AlphaCraft. Look where we are. Do you know where we are? If you've been watching this series for a little while, you recognize exactly where we are, minus a few chests. There were a whole bunch of chests stacked up over here. We are over near Louis de I think is his name. Never have seen that guy on here, unfortunately. I think he's moved on from AlphaCraft, but that's his little base area he was working on, which looked very interesting. Had a very interesting style he was working on. But we are over here by the ocean. This is where we were at during Stina's fishing competition thing that we completely lost. But I was like, you know what? I've got stuff over here I need to come pick up. We got some mess in here that needs to get cleaned up. We got some mess in here. I'm just going to go and grab this. I think I've got enough storage space to pick all this up. Did I get it? Okay, cool. We can get this. I think I'll leave the torches here just in case. Let's go ahead and take this. And here's what else. I was over here collecting. We had some coral blocks, which we're going to go and grab. We had these coral fans, which we're going to go ahead and grab. This. You notice anything in here? Does anything grab your attention? Do you see anything that's just kind of like, what? Look at that. Do you remember me not too long ago having to make a new diamond pickaxe? Because I could not find my diamond pickaxe. For some really strange reason, it's over here. Over here in this area. I do not understand why. It's the weirdest thing ever. But I thought that would be so cool to show it off on camera. I'm like, look, I found it. I know I'm not crazy. I know that I had it. I had a pickaxe. It was super awesome. Oh my gosh, yes. So I figured I would start over here and show that. Just kind of, this clip is really out of context for everything else that's going to go on today. Or is it? I'm almost thinking of like we got a bunch of messes to clean up for the new year to start. That's kind of episode this is going to be. But yeah, I went ahead and got that and picked it up. We got this, which is just awesome. I'm going to take all this stuff back to the base. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead, and it's like a 5-minute walk. I've got to go over there and get to a portal and then run through the nether and get back to the base and then dump all this stuff in a chest. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'm going to meet you at an undisclosed, I never can say that word right, a location that is not currently disclosed to you. That's where we will meet. All right, so I'm back over in town. We got the big old monster gift thing going on there. It's really, really cool. Uh-oh, it's a messed up gift. They've got a little thing. Well, I can't remember what that's called. Scaffolding. There's scaffolding up in it. Wait, there's somebody in the store. What in the
Piggy.
world? What?
Piggy.
Huh?
Why are these so expensive? I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh. Yeah, I need to change that. Wilbur's no longer the weekly special. These things take so much work. They're quality items. They are.
I know, but they're so pretty, and I just spent all of. Did I hurt you? Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm just always hungry. I can't help it.
Okay. I'll.
Oh,
but I love these blocks. They're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I just bought a whole bunch of them from you not that long ago. But there's a rumor going around the server, Piggy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was talking with the skeletons.
Uh-huh.
And there's a rumor going around that you are looking for some bone meal.
Yeah. Let me think of a way to explain this without giving anything away. So somehow I've managed to figure out how to make bone meal lower the prices on this stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm all for that because, I mean, yeah, I bought several stacks the other day.
And I can sense you're probably wanting to buy a few more.
I am.
Okay.
I am. I really like the animation on these.
Right.
They just look so cool. So
are you looking to make a deal?
I am. Here. There's the bone I have to pick with you.
It's not letting me pick well, I can kind of put it over my nose, but I can't really pick my teeth with it, but we'll just leave it at that.
It's now a ham bone.
Wait, it's a ham bone. Look at that.
Now, now, just.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I got bone meal.
Okay.
And I hear that maybe we can make a deal.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. 2 bone blocks for a stack of logs, your choice. How does that sound?
Any kind of logs?
What do you think, Wilbur? Are you okay with this? Okay. Yeah, any log. Wilbur's good with it.
Oh, okay. As long as Wilbur's good with it. I'm glad that you enjoyed those carrots earlier. As long as Wilbur's good with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can set you up with bone blocks.
Okay. You know what you could do? Of course, this will waste levels. Name the stack of the bone. Well, no, that won't work because it's 2 for 1.
It won't work. 2 for 1.
Okay, you could say half. So if you'll name a stack of bone blocks, the 0.5 of like spruce logs or 0.5, you don't have to do all that. That's so much work.
That's a lot of work, Piggy. I'll just send a message in Discord.
Okay. Yeah, now I know why you got a bone to pick with me because I overcomplicate everything.
That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, if you want to, we can make a deal with some logs. I mean, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I can do that. I could fill up this. You could do that. We could. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna make a special shulker box. Okay.
Okay.
And we're gonna. I don't know what we'll call it. We'll think of some crazy name or somebody can put out a description thing. Not description. I always get that wrong. How do I get that wrong?
Whatever it's called, I don't know.
Wherever they put comments, the comment section. Yeah. What should the transportation box be? Blech. Huh. Words and stuff. I'm used to double jump. Now I can't double jump. I gotta be back at my base for that trick. Okay, so take 2. Comment section. We're gonna name this block. We all pick out a name. It's gonna be a transportation device, and we will swap back and forth bone blocks, and I'll fill it up with whatever logs you're wanting.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Heck yeah.
Very good.
I'm loving it.
All right. I like that idea. Glad to be of help, Piggy. I'm glad that the skeletons weren't lying to me.
Well, you know.
They thought that they could anyway.
Here's the thing. They're skeletons. They try to lie, but watch this. You can see right through them. Oh, but I'm ching. Oh, I think she's going to leave now.
Bye. Bye, Piggy.
Bye.
Enjoy the bones.
Bye. So I've run far and wide to a set of coordinates that I was given to somebody very special. Look at that sun coming up. It's because I slept here. This freaked me out. I saw this and almost had a heart attack. I thought there was a creeper in here. I didn't want to blow up this thing. But this fella right here. This fella's a new fella on AlphaCraft, who apparently rode this wagon in. Maybe the creeper was pulling the wagon. Is that what it was? Will you quit following me? Get out of here. Oh my gosh. But yes, we have a new member on AlphaCraft. We actually have 2 new members on AlphaCraft. So the first new member is Kizza. I think that's right. Kizza. See, I'm used to seeing the channel as something else. It's called WBC Builds. Blah, blah. And if you haven't seen that channel yet, you should go look at it. It does they do some pretty amazing, crazy builds. They're currently trying to build some kind of Old English town or English over in England. They're taking a bunch of different inspiration from towns and cities and stuff and building stuff. Really crazy stuff. And he has joined AlphaCraft, which is just awesome. And I think 80 has sold him this property. And I don't think anybody's told him that 80 didn't own this. Nobody owned this. He paid 80 money for something that... Yeah, I'll let them sort that out. But let's see here. The stinkerish thing is that creeper just ran off, and I don't know where he went. But yeah. Being over there talking to Stina gave me a reminder that I've got something I got to do. Oh no, I've only got one chest. Piggy, what are you doing? Is one chest the right? Oh yeah, one chest isn't gonna work. Okay. Whew. Yes, I'm all discombobulated. I've got so much stuff I got to remember because all this new stuff happening this year. So we've got some acacia, some birch, some dark oak, some regular oak, some spruce, and jungle. Usually I try to put it all in alphabetical order, but I'm very paranoid I'm going to get snuck up on. And then we have got some saplings, and then we've got some of the crimson and warp stems, and some shroom lights to welcome Kizza to the server. So let's welcome to AlphaCraft. Compliments of the lumbering pig. It fit. Whew, I didn't think it was going to fit. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Let's see. Which direction do I need to go back in? I don't think he has another portal out here yet. So let's see here. That makes the number go downwards. That makes the number go downwards. So I pretty much need to run west. Go west, young pig. Back to 0, so that we can find our way back to spawn. I might run into my base before that time. I'm not 100% certain. But yes, welcome Kizza to the server. And if you want to go check out his channel, go look down the description below the video. And the list of all the alphas is down there. I don't say that often enough, and I should. There is a list down there where you can go see all the different alphas. There is an AlphaCraft fan server, Discord server, where you can go hang out and you can talk to the other fans of AlphaCraft. You can talk to all the different alphas. We interact on. I'm pretty terrible about interacting on there. It is hard enough for me just to keep up with the people on my own Discord server. And you can ask them. I don't even show up that often. I mean, I do. I interact. I'm not snobby. I'm not pig-nosed. Even though I got a pig nose. But there are some people who's like, they can run a Twitter account. They can run Instagram. They can run a Facebook. They can be on 3 or 4. You pigs, get out of here. It's my carrots. 3 or 4 different Discords. And just great interaction with their community. And I just don't have a mind for that. I don't know why. So, but I digress. You can go to that Discord server. You can talk to all the different alphas. You can talk to different fans, see what different stuff is going on. You can be notified of whenever videos come out for all the different alphas. I'm going to take that off. That's annoying. And there's also an AlphaCraft website you can go to that shows a bunch of different stats, things that are going on, how long certain people have been on. So you can see like if a certain... Oh, I thought that feather was just moving around. That was weird. But you can see, like say you log on there. Like I looked at December and it said 63 hours I spent in the month of December on AlphaCraft. So you can kind of see, oh, Piggy's up to something. I don't know what he's up to. He's such a troll. I'm going to have to wait to find out. But he's definitely up to something because he's been on the server for a while. Either that or I was on the server doing something simple. I fell asleep and forgot to log out. What is that down there? Do you see that? I bet that's a mob. I have to know now. Did I get close enough? Did we overshoot? I think we did. Wait a minute. Great. All kinds of being distracted. But yeah, you can go check out all the different alphas there. Okay, this might be our demise. I don't want that to be our demise because we're so far from home. What did I see? Oh, yeah, I saw a glowing, enchanted, armored zombie. And it looks like the sun is getting close to going down. Now, the other alpha that joined is Bunny Bond. And if you are part of the AlphaCraft Discord, then you know about Bunny Bond. Bunny Bond is a nice lady that coordinates things in the background. She's basically a moderator for the Discord channel. She makes sure, people doesn't log on there and do things they're not supposed to, because sometimes that happens. That's why you got to have a good moderator. I've got me some good moderators, very, very great people that offer their time to work in the background to make sure that people don't come on and sabotage things for you. But what is this? What is this? What is going on here? Skeleton farm by C-Luv. C-Luv, I found your base. I wonder if I could find a portal that would send me home. That would be great. What does this say? Welcome to C-Luv's mining base. What? How's it your mining base if it's all just a block of cobble? I bet he cobbled that one together. Oh, but I'm ching. But yeah, Bunny Bond is very active in the background, just coordinating all the different events that go on and whatnot. And we voted to invite her to the server so that she could hang out and play. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but you may see her from time to time show up on different people's channels and video clips and whatnot. So that's what's going on with that. Yes, today's episode is all about tying up loose ends. That might even be what I call the episode. I don't know yet. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not flying by the seat of my pants. Once again, I left my elytra at home, but I'm winging it. But I'm ching. Get it? Because when pigs fly, I don't know what to say. I think I've completely made myself dumbfounded at myself at this point. Oh, now I'm just running off at the mouth. So I'm going to keep ender pearling, and I did not bring enough ender pearls. Whew. That's my only fear, is jumping over that stuff. And ooh, bees! Get another beehive. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to sleep, grab that beehive, and keep heading back to home. But yeah, basically this episode, we got some cleaning up to do. I got a few more little things to take care of. A little bit more cleaning up. Hey, bee! Where's your home so I can take you home with me? I might have to follow this bee around. All the distractions in the world. Where's your hive, sir? Or ma'am? Don't you fly off. I got to go to sleep. Here we go. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a nap, see if I can figure out where this bee's hive is, and I hopefully will meet you back over at the base with at least all this stuff. Not we meet over there because I died. So I'm back over here at the base, and this is something else that's been sitting around forever that needs to be taken care of. Cleaning up all the mess. Somebody had given me a suggestion of if we would let this farmer... Did you hear that noise? I keep thinking that he's placing stuff. Can you place things in the composter even though you can't see the top of it? You can. Now what? See, there's that sound again. You keep putting stuff in there? How much stuff can you put in there? Can you just continuously keep adding stuff to it? Why would you do that? That makes no sense. Almost makes me want to figure out a way to keep you from getting near that. That might be why we're not getting enough food around here. But yeah, so the problem had been that I had accidentally mixed in some carrots with the potatoes of this fella. And so what ended up happening was he started planting more carrots than potatoes. And so we ended up having 2 carrot farms, which is just fine. You know, pigs love the carrots. That's fine. But you get... He took it. Oh my gosh. You guys are ornery as all get out. I tell you what. Can't believe that. I can't believe that spit that right out. I didn't know it did that. But one of the things was we were going to breed some villagers. I still have to make a villager breeder. We've got the hospital, but we don't fully have the... No, we do have the breeder going. That's what it is. But I've got this little fella, and somebody had suggested, well, instead of letting him sit there, put him over here, let him plant stuff. Yeah, you. And when he plants stuff, dig it up before he can dig it up, and you'll eventually empty out his inventory. It's kind of slow going, though. This guy's taking forever. And so far, all he's planting is carrots. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep following him around like this. Let him plant stuff. Keep digging it up. And when he finally gets sick and tired of planting things and can't plant anymore, and he can't put anything... See, you keep... just come over here. Just put everything in the composter, and we can start over. That'd be great. My only concern is when I do this and I'm too close to him, is it going to give me the food first, or is he going to take it? How far can you be from that? Wow. Now quit staring at that thing, would you? I tell you what, go toss some carrots over there to that guy. You don't need all your carrots. See, that's the other thing. I heard the sound and he was facing away from it. It's so weird. But yeah, one more thing that we got to do here. We're going to try and get this thing cleaned up so we can get that rail line cleaned up, so we can get those chests cleaned up. It's all about sorting and getting everything cleaned and set and ready so that we can... I saw that, and look, they're down there again, another infestation. It's ridiculous. I tell you, it's ridiculous. But I'm going to stay here. I'm going to be Farmer Piggy. Oop, I saw that. You get away from there with that bone meal. I didn't realize they could bone meal food either. That's crazy. There you go. Share with your friend. So in my quest to clean up things, to have a nice, clean, fresh start for the beginning of the year, something else came to mind. This. I saw these sitting around. I even mentioned them in a previous episode. I had no idea there was one for each person. Merry Christmas, Piggy. It's an advent calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12 days of Christmas. Aha! Flower pot and a Christmas tree. I gotta resist the temptation to eat that. Christmas stockings. A snowy shovel. Candy cane. An item frame and some holly. Reindeer poo. Who would give that as a gift? Maybe it's like that chocolate. Eggnog to spot Santa at night. Shortbread. A flower pot and a poinsettia. Christmas spirit. There's nothing on the 24th. What happened? There's nothing on the 24th. Actually, I think there's supposed to be a book there. I'd watched a few of the other Alpha's videos. There's supposed to be a book that goes there. So I'm going to see if I can get JJ and Wild to get me a copy of that book. Because I want to do something special with this. I completely messed it up. Totally didn't realize that this goes with Christmas. But I've got a really cool idea what I want to do with this. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that really cool idea. Because where this thing is going is also where this episode is going to end up. We've got one other small project I'm going to work on, and I'm going to get this over to that place and get that small project done so that I can show you, where this is going to be, tell you why I'm moving it, and yeah, all the secrets will finally be made manifest. I'll understand what in the world is Piggy up to. So, let's see here. I need to document all the things that are in this and how this thing is structured so when I put it back together, it'll look exactly the same. Ooh, we're going to have to get ourselves some colored dyes. I guess all dyes are colored, right? We're going to have to get some dyes so I can make sure that those get put back in the right place as well. So I'm going to take some screenshots. I'm going to get some stuff sorted out. I'm going to meet you over at this last location. And then everything will finally make sense. Yeah. And we're coming down here because of this. Check this out. We have one of the first middle floor exhibits set up and ready to go. Just experimented with a little lighting. I kind of like this. It feels like it's museum-ish, if that's even a word. I think part of it is I'm using the same kind of lights as those up there, so it ties together. And using the glass just gives it kind of like a classy look. And it ties it with the ceiling. Interior design with Piggy. Yeah, trust me, in real life, I'd never be any good at that. I'm terrible with making colors work. Somehow it works in Minecraft. I think it's what Bob Ross called a happy accident. That's a happy accident. That is too. But here we go. I've got this set up, which I noticed. It almost looks like a face. A little bit of a face with a mouth. But I went ahead and rebuilt it here. It's a little darker in here than I would like. But I can't think of a way to get the light to be brighter without spamming these things everywhere. I don't want to do that. And look, little cockroach fellow running around trying to figure out where he's going to place a block, and he can't do it. I love it. These are my testers. I send these guys running around inside my base, and wherever they place their grass dirt blocks, that lets me know that there's a spawn spot somewhere nearby. If they're wandering around the base and they can't find somewhere to place a block, that tells me I've got it spawn proof, which is awesome. Plus the fact I don't see mobs. That too, but anyway. So what my plan is here is I figured I would go ahead and start using this central area. We're going to put up different exhibits, and some of the exhibits are going to be all the little different events that have happened. We have got the horse derby. the fishing competition. I've got 9 diamonds down here. I didn't know about that. We have got the Easter egg hunt with the extreme egg. I'm thinking about doing something with that. We'll see. That extreme egg, and then there's something else. I've got the Halloween box that Aletha gave everybody. There's a bunch of different stuff. There's all kinds of stuff. Now, the hope is that whenever AlphaCraft moves on to the next season, that hopefully this map will become available for download, so that you, the viewer, could download this map and look at the world. You could look at all the different things that we've built. And so what I figured would be a fun little thing is to have this sitting right here, so that you could come see this advent calendar for yourself. You could open it up and you could look at all the really great gifts, kind of memorialize the work that Jackson Wild put into that. But let's run up here. We've got one more thing to show before we end this episode. One more little loose end that needed to be tied up that I've just gone on and on forever about. We've got about half a day, so I think we can make it. Let's get up here. I have done something. Yes, I have. It's not pretty. It's functional. Because that's all it needs to be. So let's go running down here. We have got this water stream system coming from all of the different farms that we've got running over there. The beetroot, the carrot, the potato, and the wheat farm. And we've got all the villagers. I've got that villager purged out from using anything but potatoes. So he's making potatoes now. And we've got it where they're all going to route this way. They're going to come to these composters. And as they get composted into bone meal, they're going to get run here. Now, what's really, really strange is this has been here for a little while, and I'm not getting anything. I'm a little concerned that either the food farms are not working. Now, I think the food farms are working because I have made sure to purge out the carrot one several times. Let's see. Let's run down here. Oh, I got some areas that still need to be half-slabbed. A mob farm waiting to happen is what it is. So we can go ahead and remove this. This isn't going to need to be here anymore. We can go ahead and clean up this mess. Look at this. This is nice. You start the new year with a nice, fresh, clean slate. Everybody always thinks about doing New Year's resolutions and stuff, which are kind of ongoing things. That can be very, very difficult because what you're doing is you're trying to change a habit. You're trying to break a habit, and you're trying to make a new habit. But one thing that you can do for New Year's that makes things feel really great and makes everything feel like a fresh start, pick a project or two, something that you've put off for a while that needs to be done, something that needs to be cleaned up or fixed, something maybe that you could do pretty easy, but just for whatever reason, you didn't do them. Those last 2 months of the year, especially here in America, they have so many different holidays and things going on with them. It can get very busy. So getting all that stuff and cleaned up and ready, look at this. We have clean, fresh, open areas to walk around. It feels like I've got a whole bunch of stuff done, which motivates me to want to do more. So we are getting carrots. Okay, but it's not backfilled yet. See, this thing has to fill up to the point that it fills up this. It fills up the hoppers going to it. Same with the beetroot. Okay. There are some potatoes coming in because this was at 60 and now it's not. This thing still needs to get, let's see here. Let's check this. The wheat farm is the one I don't think is, okay, he's making bread. I don't know if you can compost bread though. We need to check that. Let's see here. Let's do a quick little experiment. Take half. We'll just take one loaf. Because if it won't compost, it won't compost. And if it will, then that's fine. Whenever it fills up, it'll do its thing. But that's the thing. I'm noticing that that's filling up with bread and not necessarily wheat. So we might not have ourselves a wheat farm going. We might have a bread farm going, which means if we do need wheat, might have to come up with something else. Let's just take a quick little run down here. You know what, Piggy? You've got a composter right there. What are you doing, buddy? Wasting time's what I'm doing. No, we know the carrots go in there. Does bread. Okay, so bread composts. And then I just made it disappear. You don't get anything. You know, it looks like, what does it look like? It looks like that, I can't think of the word all of a sudden. The stuff that grows when you grow a spruce tree. Good thing we got the super boots on, right? Oh my gosh, that only took away a heart of damage. That was awesome. Whatever that stuff is called, that my brain will not cooperate with me and let me think about the name of it. It's some right over here. this stuff right over here. Whatever that stuff is. It'd be cool if you could get like a block of that out of the composter instead of bone meal if you broke it too soon. But see, we go right over here. And we've got only potatoes growing, which is just awesome. He is talking to him, so he, and my other concern was maybe this area, like when I'm overworking on another side of the base, that this area stays unloaded because I'm too far away from it. Maybe that keeps them from farming, but I don't think so. I think they just kind of farm slow. You guys take your time is what it is. Wait a minute. There's some area over there you haven't planted, sir. I can't tell if that's farmland or not. I'm going to have to go investigate that. Oh, gosh. If you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, you're not already subscribed and you want to be, well, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever new videos come out, click the notification bell as well. We'll see if it all cooperates. You know what, Piggy? You've been running around. You've been hungry. You've been eating carrots. You could have eaten something. I tell you what, I'll eat it off camera, but let's go ahead and get, oh no, the raw rabbit. The wascally raw wabbit. Oh my gosh. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to 2021, seeing what this new year holds. And I hope that it's a great new year for each and every single one of you. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of AlphaCraft.